Yo, this is No of CunninLynguists bringing you QN5 Remix Volume 2. This is a hiphopsite.com exclusive. Let's get into it.
Manifested in an egg, developed in the womb, born out of a moon belly, first day of doom, crying out like you wanna be put back in there. Maybe later in an incubator for more care. Alone, get to your home and your crib set, put behind bars and you ain't even lived yet. On through the playpens, when will this fate end? Parents can't make rent, money from the safe spit. Got your building blocks out, making a house. Mama with a cheese block, setting traps for a mouse. You watching her same loving hands that absorb pain. Kill, you're learning life's more than a board game. Still better line up the cubes in your Rubik's tight. Piece the puzzle together, there's holes in your views of life. Only for sure thing is years, but you gotta fight. Keep the wind to your right or hit the pen flying kites. Living in the world, I'm different from myself. Living in the world, I'm different from myself. Living in the world, I'm different from myself. Living in the world, I'm different from myself.
Walk up the rectangle steps, take a seat on the bus. Backpack, pack that sack meal for your lunch. Four-corner blackboard makes you act bored. No use paying attention, now you facing suspension. So it's back on the block and they calling you square. Try to get the label off, but you glued to the cable box. Closed caption, closing fashion. So attractive as you lay on a box springs, an old mattress. Choices blocked off, childhood gone. Just future cubicles and retirement homes. But you can't see it happening. Live savagely, only thing you put passion in is zigzag packaging. Swallow Oxycontins to find solace. Need a fix, so you hit some blockhead for his wallet. But your gun jams and the cops come to take you. Now that bullet ain't the only thing that's caught up in the chamber.
Living in the world, I'm different from myself. Living in the world, I'm different from myself. Living in the world, I'm different from myself. Living in the world, I'm different from myself.
From a cellular phone to a cell on the phone. Or trapped in confession, seeking blessings, trying to atone. With no more casual pounds, with their hands on the clock. Now locked in city blocks, working Lucifer's lot. Damn the box for success, is that truth or is it not? In your room coping with stress, smoking cool from out that box. Shit ain't cool, in detention, no flinching, that shit ain't school. Cold sale for a quick sale, but April Fool. Now your case is on the docket to face a box of your peers. And them bars they trying to take you to won't be nothing like cheers. Just years upon years, till your ass box is near. Without your participation, incarceration ain't clear. If the plot you got a flagrant, it's best that you leaving vacant. Cause the cells in your mind that'll free you every time. Even the tail thrown on these bars can't be confined. Just be patient, nothing in life is by design.
Living in the world, I'm different from myself. Living in the world, I'm different from myself. Living in the world, I'm different from myself. Living in the world, I'm different from myself.
These days they want to be criminals more than they want to commit crime.
Yeah.
Well, that's not just crime, that's the way of the world.
There's something about a vandal's lust, the lifestyles of the scandalous. Ain't nothing like America loves gangsters. Look at all the angel dust, the cocaine and the cannabis. Ain't nothing like America loves gangsters. Hates guns, but the man he trusts. Cause it's fun to watch cannons bust. Ain't nothing like America loves gangsters. Gone off that gangster, gone off that gangster.
America loves Scotties, America loves bodies. Pacino counting Cinos for shooting up club lobbies, while Eddie Nash controls bankrolls in Wonderland. Tony Soprano hits channels and holds down on demand. We wanna see it, and some motherfuckers gon' wanna be it. Others are doing numbers that bleed it, can't defeat it. But to political gangster, man, you gotta be high. Get plenty of orders for slaughters, ain't swatted to fly. Modern day cowboys with shiny alloys for sidearms, hiding behind bombs, advanced cowards. In Jesse James ways, we handle the towers. Guns blazing for freeze framing the king of New York. In the moments we face opponents, give thanks to gangster. Maybe place Babyface Nelson and ranks to bank ya. Got enough angst to handle the handle and squeeze the trigger. But pop that in the city, it's freeze, nigga.
There's something about a vandal's lust, the lifestyles of the scandalous. Ain't nothing like
America loves gangsters.
Look at all the angel dust, the cocaine and the cannabis. Ain't nothing like
America loves gangsters.
Hates guns, but the man he trusts costs his fun to watch cannons bust. Ain't nothing like
America loves gangsters. Gone off that gangster, gangster. Gone off that gangster, gangster. Gone off that gangster, gangster. Gone off that gangster, gangster.
danger, danger, war. Load the tanks up in the name of the Lord. Give thanks for anger. Major paper and gangster, gangster. Heats nerves and veins, hearing words from pranksters. Anger, anchors, cinematic screen spew. Wrangler language, systematic schemes to change the brain up, divide and conquer. Mob on them ride till their lives are contrary. Monsters driven by capitalism stimuli can never be too powerful. It makes us all admire you. We'll follow until we fall like falling star from sky. I can't say its impact hasn't hollow walls inside my heart, my art. Insane, is it that smart to react dark when facing pain? You ain't that hard, that scarred, or that real, or go that far for that kill, for that feel on that skill.
It's 6 p.m. again, and I'm tuning in to CNN watching Marines mow down crowds with machine guns. 16 weeks training Attila the Hun's philosophies, and now they're thinking we won't bring peace to these streets with the same techniques. That shit's hypocrisy. This ain't democracy, it's a survival of the fittest. A country built behind closed doors with God as their witness. Picture this. People can become so blind that their ears can't listen, trying to save their souls with penitentiary religion, superstition, never done unto others but claiming that they're Christian, while God's children are sitting home praying and wishing for answers to their questions. Heard of the Armageddon, wondering what side that we're destined. Life be a war, ain't no time for resting. That's why you give up your 7 to 5 just to stay alive, trying to fuel the fire inside before the God in me has died. Eyes wide, trying to look out through this labyrinth, hoping to leave this earth with the same presence that we came with. Trying to steer my path in opposite directions that mankind went. My soul came spent, I tried to get it back, thinking if my heart stopped then my body could relax. But there's no time to be lax, because there's a war all through creation. God's warriors is dying, and gangsters is their replacement.
Lights out, so peaceful, stressless. Things used to seem so restless. Forgive me please, see I need to address this. Just haven't been this breathless since I met this woman who leapt into my life when I was reckless. Mothered my blessed kid but was destined to exit early. Guess you could say I've been blessed with the best gifts, reminiscing holding a necklace in my clenched fist, huh? It's funny how we move in sudden directions. Dedicated my life to the public's protection. Never remarry cause love's an investment. Besides I had a baby girl to worry about that would struggle to blend in. Now as I think, a weightlessness is interrupting my senses. A pulsing tension carries my very frame. I rise up in ascension. Wait, I try to escape, but I arrive at these gates. I see a figure standing guard who invites me to pray. grasp.
Slow down, son, there's things to discuss, such as family, but first let us talk about vanity.
Vanity, man, you're sadly mistaken. Either that or your sanity shaken. If you'd examine me patiently, you'd retract in your statement. I haven't some flagrantly have acted as faithfully as any other single father who raised a baby girl graciously.
Nakedly, she was at your door after her mother's death, ignorant to racial anger and other stress. Later had a mixed baby at a sweet 16. How did that fit within your picnic scene?
Sometimes it's too late to fix these things. The pristine dream was over. Had to face the fact you split these genes with his sick seed, with skin the darkest pigment seen. And so I kicked and screamed until we found the peace that distance brings.
A mixed race queen, that was your thoughts about her mama. Up yonder when her soul, your hate growed from ponders on life. Being less trife for the white wife, so any instance of y'all's differences, it was slice.
Oh my, it's not a race, my daughter's love flies blind. I couldn't take her making the same mistakes that crushed my life. I'm dumbstruck by these baseless allegations. I've saved too many lives of all creeds for you to paint me as a racist. Endangered my own safety to save babies from blazes. Black, white, Latino, even Asian on occasion.
Why so?
How dare you question my motivation?
No need to second guess, your only aim was to be famous, Lord knows. You left behind sports souls, black children left chillin', later found burnt holes. So sadly, your glories to come urgently, sentenced to fight fires for eternity.
This is a hiphopsite.com exclusive.
Hellfire can't scorch me. Hellfire can't scorch me.
Not obtained by propane, a lighter, not a man gon' contain these flames, they burn higher, yeah. And it's not on the roof, it's in the booth, then spreads from the stage to the youth who all roof for more. You can smell it in your clothes, your nose. See a hater closing his nose, we closing the doors. They got a pound of my learn where there's smoke, there's fire. Similar to the streets where there's boats, there's tires. Keep rolling like X-Papa, see them flames. They gon' need dental records to retrieve them names. Of course, the sheer force, a scorch upon contact. Zippo flow, here we go, let's all contact it.
Hellfire can't scorch me. Hellfire can't scorch me. Hellfire can't scorch me. Hellfire can't scorch me.
A melt Antarctica down, a Vic polar bears help bring art to the sound spit. Like lit cigarettes and dry leaves, goodbye, leave or die whenever your eyes see. It burns like a wound with a pool of liquor, running through it like a molten river. Imagine hell like it's a motion picture, hopeless folks roasting like it's a joke but sicker. Try living with it. Not like water in mixed drinks, forget break when enemies challenging this tank. Heard a death kill with a grill, you've heard the best, don't sit still as you feel this. Folks catch shields off the skill, it's the feel, ill will, liquefy shield, too late, secure the perimeter, it'll enter your soul, you can't control the limits all.
Hellfire can't scorch me. Hellfire can't scorch me. Hellfire can't scorch me. Hellfire can't scorch me. Scorch me.
Now peace to Amplifya, that is my homeboy.
Is it clearer in the mirror when you look at your exterior, inferior, interior voice? Some hear the one with good game, it good came proper and offer it at the junkies as a choice. It seems to whisper, the sisters, the switch they missed us, simply to get their financial support. Then turn and make the same supporter, beat them and mistreat them and leave them after breaking them for the sport. Got a married man licking his lips and ladies of leisure. Lawrence feeling the fever, rather cheated than leave her. Love his money too much, so it's cheaper to keep her, cause she's a teenage love like Beepers and Reefer. Ain't nobody on this earth been perfect since birth. Sinning and doing the irk and dirt in church to the next minute he back to putting in work. Jumping into them hoes, not looking in first.
Yo, this has been QN5 Remix Volume 2. I hope you enjoyed it. I handpicked these people to reinterpret these tracks myself, and nobody else on the planet has access to the acapellas. So if you hear any other remixes, they're bootlegs, and I want you to holler at me, noah@qn5.com, and we'll send some people to their house to stomp out their poodle and steal the little kid's bike and set their Toyota Corolla on fire, because we don't fuck around. QN5.